Speaking of which, we're pleased to welcome now Payton Hodo, corporate recruiter, Howard Industries. Payton, thanks for coming on.
Hey, thanks for having me. Good to be here.
All right, so Howard Industries, great long-time Jones County, Mississippi company here, huh?
Yeah, been around since 1968. Pretty big staple in the community. Born and raised Jones County myself, so been pretty familiar with the company for a while.
Awesome. And they're into a lot of different lines of business, huh?
They do a lot, yeah. So how the company had its start was in the transformer space.
Right.
Now a national and global leader in that industry. I have a transportation company, technology.
Electrical transformers we're talking about.
Correct, yeah, electrical distribution transformers.
The stuff you see outside on the poles.
That's it.
Yeah.
Help us get our power.
Yeah.
So pretty important business that they do.
All right, so talk about recruiting, your role as a recruiter. What type of jobs are you recruiting for?
So I work with, we have a 3-recruiter team, and so I primarily recruit for our technology division. A lot of people are less familiar with that side of the business. Yep. We manufacture a lot of computing technology, medical carts, kiosks, things like that. So need a lot of sales reps, need a lot of engineers to be able to do those things and sell those products. So I recruit for a lot of sales reps. My counterparts recruit for just different other aspects of the company, so engineering, welders, production supervisors, and other type of corporate level positions throughout the company.
And so are you, Payton, are you recruiting people to work here or at some of the other locations in other parts of the country?
So both.
Yeah, okay.
Right here, just speaking of just true to the economic impact that Howard has in Jones County, we have roughly 4,000 employees right here in Jones County that work on site. So from manufacturing to up to your C-suite. So we need a lot of welders, we need a lot of electricians, production supervisors, like I mentioned, engineers, and things like that. A lot of sales reps. So right here, local to Jones County, there's a lot of really great high-level paying jobs with great benefits, from sales to trade-type jobs to engineering and things like that, and across the country. We have opportunities from California to New York and everywhere in between. So we do a lot of things that people may or may not be already be aware of. So
yeah. How do you extend your reach? I mean, recruiting today is so much different than it used to be. You'd run little ads in the paper that people have to go scan, know. But now we have all these wonderful tools to assist with that effort. I'm sure you guys utilize all that stuff, huh?
We do it all. I'm sure driving around Jones County, you see our billboards, and we still do newspaper ads. But beyond that, social media, we're big into that. LinkedIn, Indeed, all of our opportunities are also posted on our website. So howard.com/careers is where people can go to kind of read up on more about those opportunities, our benefits that we do have, and how to apply.
What are you seeing with respect to the overall labor market? Are you seeing it loosen up a little bit, or is it still tight? Does it still require significant effort to locate good quality people?
It's very competitive. Sure. And I'll say it's competitive both for companies and for the job seekers. So. So we have a lot to do, job security, right, as far as getting people to come work. We're heavily involved in the communities as far as having community events, just showcasing the opportunities that we do have. But, that's why we are plugged into all these different platforms just to get the word out. So very heavily competitive work environment right now.
And, of course, you've got to respond to market dynamics. We've seen a lot of compensation for various jobs, especially in the technology industry where there's always has been an excess of demand over supply. And so that means that as a recruiter, you've got to be competitive with the full package.
Absolutely. From salaries to company culture to what your career looks like internally. So those are all things that I kind of pitch, and I know our hiring managers pitch to these candidates, regardless of the job within the company. Yeah. I know right now there's a lot of buzz around workforce development and increase in those programs and going to trade schools, so we partner with Pearl River and Jones College on their workforce schools just so we can create a stronger pipeline because that's a strain right now, and not just Howard, but across the industry. There are a lot of great high-paying jobs that Howard offers, and just the industry itself, that you can make a lot of money right out of high school if you go get that kind of.
And now you've got the new technology of artificial intelligence really being injected into virtually every work role.
Right, yeah.
We've all got to learn all this new technology to be adept at that. Otherwise, your competition does, and they get ahead of you. But then there are a lot of prospective employees looking to expose themselves to that as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Payton, really appreciate you coming on. Great work there at Howard Industries. Payton Hodo, corporate recruiter, Howard Industries. If somebody's interested in work, where can they find out more?
You can go to howard.com/careers, and you can find any of our opportunities at any of our locations posted there.
Sounds great. Folks, we're stepping aside for a break. It's top of the hour. That means Fox News, SuperTalk News. We're coming right back from Ellisville, Mississippi. Stay with us.